Hello you guys, welcome to All Things Jennifer. Today I have a video for you guys. You can check by the title on what this video is going to be about. So if you guys want to know more information about this video, then please stick around. Warning, this is a Croc talk with All Things Jennifer. So it will be a lot of talking, also showing you guys as well as we go on, okay? So stick around. So you guys, first of all, I want to thank you guys so much for always supporting my channel. I love that you guys support the channel. I also love all the feedback that I have been getting on topics and stuff like that to talk about on this channel. So you guys, we're gonna get some of this stuff out of the way. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, please do so. We talk fashion, we talk all things business, all things Jennifer. If you guys do not know what all things Jennifer is, then take a look back at several videos. If it's something that you're interested in, then guess what? Subscribe to the channel. Also, we talk about Croc related, all things Crocs. So if you guys don't know when we're going to rehab, never. Okay, so we love Crocs over here, just to let you guys know. Okay, so I just come up with a series because you guys asked a lot of questions and I want to make sure a lot of people's questions get answered. So it's going to be Croc Talk is the name of it, and we're going to just be discussing different things related to Crocs. So if you guys have any questions, you may see it on Croc Talks. Okay, we're just going to start calling it and making a series. That way it can be set aside from the rest of my videos. Okay, like the I have bag reviews and stuff like that. It'll be separate from that. Okay, so, and we're probably gonna have Croc Talks on every Friday. Okay, if you have a business already, then send your information to, or send your business item to my P.O. box, and I will review them on this channel. Also, if you want me to also have you on the phone, maybe you want to talk to the subscribers to get your name out there, you can leave your phone number and I will call you while we're on live on YouTube. That way you can also talk about your business. There's a lot of people watching. You know, YouTube is a big platform, and it will help your business to succeed. Okay, so without further ado, you guys, we're gonna get into this video, and it is the do's and don'ts, I feel, of a business for custom Crocs. I have been getting asked that question a lot. We got some newbies that wants to customize Crocs, and they don't know really where to start. So here on this channel, you guys are looking outside because I got the window open, or the blinds open rather. But over here, we're going to try to help out your business so your business can succeed like 623rd. I do not try to hold information from you guys. So we're going to, first, I have a book here. If you guys don't know, I have this red book. It got all my business. First of all, you definitely want to get you some kind of book or some kind of, I get this from Hobby Lobby, anything, a notebook or something like that. I put my business card on there just so I can know that's business. It's not to be thrown away, played around with, or anything like that. It's not like recipes or anything like that. It's all business. So you want to make sure you get something to jot down information on. You just don't want to start off Crocs from the get-go and look at them and say, oh, I think I know how to do Crocs. Don't do that. You really want to enjoy your craft. You really want to succeed in what you're doing or what you're trying to put out. So you want to make sure that it is what you say it is. Like, I'm going wholehearted in this business. When you're going wholeheartedly in anything, you should want to put all your effort into it. So I would say we're going to start with the do's, and then we're going to go with the don'ts. So you guys, the do's would be, make sure you get your license. That's first off. Do not start taking orders and you don't have a backup, something to cover you when tax time comes. If you make $1, listen to me good, $1 off of one item, you have to do taxes. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. I would prefer me to get some incentives when I go to do taxes versus me not. You have a business, you definitely get incentives. You also get it from the bank, whoever you bank with. I don't know who you guys bank with, but we're military, so we are with Navy Federal. Navy Federal do have a business side. Every majority of the banks I know, Chase and all those others, they have a business side. You want to get your EIN. You definitely want to get it. You can go through, I'm going to tell y'all who I went through for my business. These are dues. Is LegalZoom. They actually help. I'm finna also say a don't with this. If you do not know the name you want to go with, remember, you got to pay for this. If you decide later, I want to do a change name, you got to pay for that. So don't set up a name and then later on, it's not what you want. Don't do that. Because you're going to have to pay for that name change. Guess what, you guys? Raise my hand. I am guilty of that. I made a name off of something. It was a lot of items that I was selling. I was big into hair extensions. I used to sell hair extensions for a good little while. So I went off Hair of Weave was the name. I then seen that the hair extension side is not my forte. Maybe for some people it is, but for me it's not. So I was like doing Crocs at the same time. So that's when I start to get a name that was fit for me. If you do not know, 6/23 is June 23rd. That is the day I was born. So that's where 6/23 came from, okay? So I would say you got to do there and you got to don't. Do not go just thinking and you don't know your name. If you're on the fence, do not purchase your license yet, because once you pay for that, they're going to send it through the courts downtown, whatever the case may be, and that is that, period, okay? I had to call them and I asked them, about it, and they said, oh yeah, you got to pay for a change of name. And this was $100 and something, you guys. I was like, oh, wow. But I paid for it to get it done because that's what I wanted. You want to make sure you have the license. Make sure you have the funds to take care of those licenses, to keep them intact every year, because you do have to pay for them every year in your state. Find out what your state is. And also with LegalZoom, I chose the package that came with the EIN. So you can do that. You can choose if you want to get the EIN or not get it. It's up to you. I think the cheaper version, I think you don't get the EIN, but you can add it, I think. So the next thing I would say, a do and a don't. So you do want to make sure you have all of your supplies. Once you start your business, make sure you have everything you need for your business to operate. Because I would hate, I had one client, you guys, I joke you not. She started on a shoe, did a shoe very well, and she went viral with a Croc. That said Croc went viral, and she had no merchandise to cover those orders. I get a call, not a call, but you guys, I get a message on Facebook, and it said, "Hello, 623rd, you're big on in this area wholesaling. Can you wholesale me some items?" And I was like, sure. I sell tons wholesale. I always make sure I got a lot because you will hate somebody that missed a sale. So I try to make sure my wholesale is pretty big. Okay, she called me and she said that she had went viral, showed me the shoe and showed me the numbers on there. And I was like, oh yeah, you went viral. And I said, why didn't you already, have the stuff? She said, I wasn't thinking. That's the thing. With social media, you never know when you're going to go viral. If you're going to go viral, you don't know. You always want to make sure that you're stocked up. So she came to me with charms, chains, you guys. And I got a big ticket off of her. Thank her so much. I gave her free items. And that was it. So don't start a business if you don't have everything you need. Do not do it. That they're gonna say you're not organized. She was actually taking payments, you guys, and she couldn't even do the shoe. Actually. And I told her, no, you do not lie to your client. If you cannot fulfill that order, you let them know. Don't say, oh yeah, and then later on you're like, oh, it's 2 weeks. She looked at the fact I ship very fast because I ship priority. I have rarely shipped first class. It goes very slow. I normally ship priority. So you got to be mindful of that as well. Another do and don't, I would say is make sure you know who you're going through for shipping. Have that down pat. You do not want to be estimating. That's a don't. You do not want to be estimating a shipping price. You want to already know your price. Have a scale, weigh, and give them their total. You can go into the app. I know United States Postal Service, you can go into the app and actually put in the zip code and the weight, and it'll tell you. If they want priority, first class, whatever the case may be. I have items that have went to Jamaica. I have items that have went to Germany. My items has been everywhere. I'm blessed enough, thankful enough, and you could too. Another thing is make sure when you're taking orders, you write down their size, their theme, and all the information they need. The name on the shoe if they like, a patch, whatever it is. Because you do not want to. I had a client, you guys, messed up on her name. If you can't fix it, either they pay for another shoe or they accept that shoe like it is. So you want to make sure. I always recheck before I start on the shoe. Don't wait until after you start on the shoe. Do it before. Okay, Kiki won a pair of shoes. What's the name is going to be on here? Oh, my name is Mama. Okay, I'm going to put Mama on the shoe. You want to make sure before you start, do you want Mama on this shoe? Yeah, sure. I think that'd be cool. You put it on the shoe, okay? Another thing, if we call this price gauging. So if someone comes to you with this a do and a don't, I know someone, she charged me for, let's say $100 for a pair of custom Crocs, but your price is $150. She go, oh no, girl, that's too high. I got somebody else I know. She charged $100. Your price is your price. You start to negotiate with a client, they going to take your business as a joke. Do not, I repeat, do not negotiate your price. My price is my price. Just like you go to Jordan, Nike, Puma, the grocery stores, whoever. If you go in there for a steak and that steak is $25, you either leave it there because the price is too high, or you get it. It's either or. You're not going to tell me what your price is and I'm going to be like, oh yeah, you get some. I have got, ooh, child. I have gotten, my husband said I can't spend a certain amount. Well, baby, I'm sorry for you and your husband. Because my price is my price. Once you start doing that, they tell other people too. They say, oh, girl, try to see, can you talk her down? Because I know when she told me what her price was, I was able to, get a discount. No, ma'am. Family, same things goes. And you're going to notice, strangers are your number one customer or a family any day of the week. Surprisingly. People you never came in contact with. They gonna be your number one fan. But that's how life works, you guys. So always think about those. Write this down. I'm gonna be giving out tips. I don't know if I'm gonna do a class. If you guys want me to do a class, you can comment in the comment section and I will start to do a class. I need some members. I had some last year. I think I'm gonna do it again this year. But those are some of my major do's and don'ts. Okay, you guys. Also, I would say during the holiday season, be very careful, be very mindful. I'm gonna tell you guys, I had someone that will try this. We got to talk about this as well. You will get someone that will steal your photos. Get your license, get your logo patent, all that. Because if somebody was to take your stuff, you can go to court and sue. Okay? It's a guy, but once I told him that I had it was licensed, and I could take him to court, he deleted it so fast, you guys. But I'm gonna show you right here, okay? Hold on one second, you guys. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about, and you guys can see for yourself. You're gonna be like, oh, people will take your stuff and they will actually have it as their own, like they bought it. And you're like, I know you didn't buy this. Like, what are you doing? So, here it is, you guys. I'm going to see if y'all can see it. As you can see, those are all my Crocs. There's a guy. He stole all those pictures. I stopped putting my pattern on my pictures. You can go online and pay for it. I think it was like $50 or $60 to pay for your logo, your patent, so it can go in there. But as you can see, his name is Michael_Kicks6. And he got them up here like they is. He said inbox him to place an order. You have people out there are scamming people. My inbox come right away. And what's so funny, I had clients coming in, inboxing me, telling me, your shoes are on someone else's site. And I said, what? When I look, they're there. But he took it off of there. He apologized. But apologies, you know better, But people gonna try you. So make sure you patent your logo as well. I also do logos. I also do business cards. I do all of those. So if you guys wanted more info on that, I can do a layaway program for you, and you can get that package as well. Just message me or send me a text, at 678-827-5500. That is my business line. That's another thing. Do not mix business with pleasure, okay? If you handle a business, get your business line, a business email. Do not mix them together, okay? I have also a email address to 623rd. It's 623rd@gmail.com. It's simple. Y'all know that is free. You can get your number through anywhere. It's up to you, and pay for it every month. It's not expensive. And that way you'll have your own business line. Okay, you guys? So, you guys, we're going to cut it short because this is 20 minutes. And we probably was on here conversating for about 18 to 17 minutes. But that is enough for Croc Talk on this Friday. We're going to come in next Friday. We're going to have another Croc Talk as well. So you guys be on the lookout for that. You guys also can ask me some questions in the comment section, and I will talk to you on the next Croc Talk about it as well. You guys, I have not forgotten that I have to do a video of, it's a part 3 of my Croc collection. I have not forgot about that. I have a lot of stuff in store that I'm pushing out. Okay, you guys? So, I thank you guys so much. And don't forget to what? Stay fabulous. Bye, you guys.